head coach of Glasgow Rugby.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that for?
This will be my seventh year. So I had 1 year out doing some club stuff, but started back in 2015-2016 season.
And the boys this year, how would you sort of describe the coach-to-player relationship? Is it purely professional, or is it friendly, or somewhere in between?
With student rugby, it's unique, isn't it? Because they run the club. So ultimately, they employ myself, TJ, the other coaches. So it's just a collaborative more than anything. We're coaches. We're fortunate enough that TJ's a teacher. I work for Scottish Rugby, so we bring a bit of knowledge to the party. But ultimately, we let them have a lot of say in what they want to do. Obviously, we just want it's their club. So the idea is that we try to work together to make sure it's the place they want to be, essentially.
How has your past games in this season, how's that all going to play into today?
Yeah, so unfortunately we ended up going down. We lost to Doncaster last week, which means we can't stay up now. But does it change much about today? We're still searching for a performance for ourselves. This season we've been really, really good in patches. The in patches part is why we are where we are. Yeah. So the lads all know it. We just need to try and work on ourselves. We went down to Manchester in January and it was a tough game. We were slightly undercut after Christmas, just not being able to get any training in. But Manchester Manmet played really well. Great aerial game, really played to their strength. So we know what's coming today. It's going to be a hard game, but ultimately we're taking learnings hopefully from that game, from the games where we've not done so well, and as always every week trying to stitch together and not do the same mistakes again.
That said, it's going to be a hard game. How are you and the boys feeling? Confident?
Yeah, we're going to. I would say it's a long way for teams to come up to Scotland. It's the weather's a great equaliser, but I think the thing that gives us most confidence is the league's really tight. I mean, we were chatting to Rob last time. Both teams probably should have beaten Loughborough at times. Gone really well against each other. So I think on any given day, teams can beat each other. We've got a few personal changes going down, means that we want to try a few faces out. We've got one eye on next season. Also the 4th years, they're coming to the end of their journey. This is the last home game for some of them. So yeah, it's getting a balance of trying new things, giving boys a bit of that kind of sense of occasion, this is your last time you're going to come out on a Glasgow Uni shirt in Glasgow, so go and enjoy it. Hopefully today that means that it'll be a good performance.
Yeah, just the last one. Is there any sense of rivalry between these two teams, would you say?
Not in the traditional sense. I think COVID kind of stopped sort of some of the rivalries. I think that teams evolved over those 2 years. With big chunks of personal changes at all universities. I think today will just be a good rugby game between 30 sets of lads that will be wanting to go for it. To be honest, that's where the rivalry will be, as always, afterwards. I know a couple of guys, and one of I think Josh Lugston, he's a Scunthorpe lad, which is where I'm from. I'll be keeping an eye on it. Hopefully our lads can do a number on him. I'll be quite happy to see that. That's our rivalry part. But other than that, I'm just looking forward to a really good game.
Lovely. Thank you, mate.